Know that so many of the players and friends and family will be going shortly, Stephanie.
Good morning. Yes, you're right. Many players are expected to be here, players and even coaches from other teams. I'm going to get out of the way so you can see what's going on. The funeral doesn't start for about 2 more hours, but people are starting to arrive on the scene this morning, and florists are getting here. Lots of action is starting to take place, but Garrett Reid was helping out with strength and conditioning during training camp when he was found dead inside of his Lehigh University dorm room. His heartbroken father issued this statement. Eagles head coach Andy Reid thanked everyone for their support and prayers. He called Garrett a wonderful son and brother, saying Garrett faced tremendous personal challenges with bravery and spirit. As a family, we stood by him, said Coach Reid, to overcome those challenges, even though he lost the battle the last 8 years. We will always remember him as a fighter who had a huge, loving heart.
Every day in the weight room, he'd be helping you lift and showing you some different techniques, talking about what he's learned. He liked to do his research on weightlifting and all that, and at the same time crack jokes with you. He was a joy to be around at all times.
Yesterday, players continued to practice as usual. Coach Reid wants them to continue to focus on the game, but many of the players admit that since Garrett grew up around them, his loss is an exceptionally deep and painful one. Players describe him as a member of the team.
If we had to hear what Garrett would have wanted us to do, I don't think he would want us to sit around and not practice. He wants us to go out there and have fun and practice. And it's the same for me. When I'm gone, I don't want anybody to grieve too long. People get on with their lives and just remember the positive things.
Now, Andy Reid is saying that he could return to practice as early as this week. He'll certainly have the support system. Every single member of the Philadelphia Eagles team is expected to be bussed in for the funeral services this morning, as well as other representatives from the NFL. So we'll have lots of people to lean on. Mike, Karen?
That's for sure. A lot of former players will be there, as well as the current players.